Okay, so today we'll do some weights. We'll use a stretchy band if you've got one, mat, body, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me back up. I'm going to turn on music, whether you can hear it or not. It helps me. Go. It won't go. There it is. Okay. All right, just marching in place. Let me tip this down a little bit. Open arms, belly tight, lift those ribs. Take your feet wide. Bring those feet in, lift the knees up a little higher if you can. Feet wide, sink it down a little bit. Bring it back in. Give yourself a little space. You can walk forward for 4 counts, back for 4. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Hold it back here. Step and touch, out together. Starting small. Lunge, side to side. Reach, reach. Reach up. Bring your arms down. Shrug back and back. One at a time. Swim back with long arms. Bring your arms in. We're marching. This time we'll step, hit the inside that opposite foot for 4. Hit the back heel for 4. Going back. So we're forward, 2, 3, 4. We're back, 2, 3, 4. And back. Use it to stretch. One more time, up. And back. Hold it here, feet wide. Turn those feet out wide. Circle around, circle, lift, circle. Warm up those inner thighs. You can lift the back leg. Bring it in, reach across. We'll lift. Bring your arms down. Forward shrug, one at a time. We'll be using those shoulders, so you do want to warm them up. Swim forward. Bring it in. Tap your toes to the front. Okay, tip this down a little bit. So tapping, pointing the toes. Toes to an angle. Go to heels out at that angle. Heels to the middle. or you can kick it. And we'll take it to the side. You can tap, you can lift, you can kick, you can add a punch. We're going to take it to the back. You can lift, you can kick. Let's bring those legs up in front, squeeze. Hold it there. Hands on the thighs, belly pulled tight. Come down to flat back, knees bent. Pull the navel in, round up. And again. Round it up. One more time. Okay. All right. Gotta set this just right. Okay. We're going to start with squats. So for our squat, we're going to do a chair squat. Come up, wide squat, chair, wide. So it's kind of a lot. You'll feel this in the next couple days. If you want to hold weights at your sides, you could do that. You could do hammer curls. You could do biceps curls. We'll see how I do with weights. Okay, so we start with our legs together for a chair squat. So it says squat, out to one side, squat, center, the other side. Taking it to the back. One more round. All right. Whew. Let's hang on to those weights. We're going to do our side lunges. Let me tilt this down a little bit because I want you to see my feet a bit. You want your knee and your foot to be lined up. And from the back, my back is flat. Okay, this knee is bent. And we come up, we'll go out to the other side. Okay? So belly pulled up and in. Take it out. Here we go. We're out, in. Send that weight to the back. One more set. Okay. Little breather, then we'll do another set of each of those. I think this time I might do regular biceps curls. So we start with our chair squat. Squat up, step out. Chair, wider squat. More of a regular squat. You're not really turning your feet out, just widening with legs under hips. One more set. Center, One side, center, other side. Okay. Okay. We're going to go to our out to our sides. So remember, this knee, the bent knee, and foot stay lined up. Your back is flat. Send your glutes to the back. Here we go. We're back, center. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Let me turn the heat down, hang on. Bottoms up. Okay. We're going to do our alternating backward lunges. So we take it back together. If you want to stay on one side, that's fine. We're down and up. Dropping that back knee down. Feel the stretch here. That's fine. You can hold hand weights at your side. You can curl, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do with those arms is fine by me. Belly pull tight, shoulders up. Here we go. We're back. We're back. We're in. Here's 4, 2, last one. Okay. All right, we're going to go into deadlifts. A little bit different today. So deadlifts, we're going to have those weights face in. We're going to reach down, row up, down, stand, and pull back. So this is more about the back. So we're down here. We row here, stand, squeeze those shoulder blades. This will get the back, so try and strengthen the back. With those deadlifts, remember, we do bend our knees a little. Push yourself back. Back is flat. It's a row, lower, stand, and a back squeeze. Do what you can. Weights face in. Here we go. Deadlift. Squeeze, down, up, squeeze again. One more. Hold on to one weight. We're going to open those legs wide, toes and knees tracking in a straight line. Holding that weight in front. Gotta catch my breath. Okay. We're going to squat down. You can keep that weight in front, or as you go into that plie or sumo squat, you can lift the weight in front. That's up to you. Okay, here we go. We've got one more. Okay, we're going to go back to those deadlifts with the rows, standing up with that back squeeze. So weight space in, squeeze your belly tight. Push the back side to the back. Here we go. We're down, row, lower, stand, squeeze. I'm going slow. You can go faster if you needed to. Those are hard. One more. Okay, I'm going to grab my heavier weight. Plie squats. Turn those feet out wide. Ooh, here we go. Down and up. One more. All right, take a breather, grab a drink. We're going to move to the floor. So bringing the mat down. How's that? You can see my mat. Okay. So we're down here. I'm going to put a weight behind my knee. I'm going to do press ups and out. If you don't like to be on your hands, remember you can move to your forearms. If you don't like to be on your knees, come to your side. You can put a band around your thighs. You can do lifts. You can lift long legs. You could bring it to the front and the back. So lots of options there for you. Okay? So even though you'll feel that like we're working the glute, we're working the whole kinetic chain up the back as well as the belly. So getting the core involved. Core is belly, sides, back, and glutes to some extent. So tighten up. Let's press up, lift out. We're up, we're out. Find your stability. One more. Other side. And it's not a big high lift, it's a smaller lift. Tighten the abs, cover that knee, push it up and to the side. So I'm going really small, this one's hugs here. So I'm going little out to the side. One more set. We'll do another set on each side. Tighten everything up. Flex that foot. Push up. Fire hydrant out. Woof, woof. One more. And we'll do the old switcheroo. And I'm going to take it easy over here. It does tug at my side. Flex the foot. Little push and a lift. push, lift. One more. And release. Step that aside. Sit back for a moment onto your heels. Shift hips to one side, walk your hands to the other side. This hurts too, so I'm not going to really go over there. Switching sides. We're going to come back up. And I'm grabbing a lighter weight now. Okay, so you can be, grab my weight. I'm grabbing like a 5-pounder. You can go even lighter or not use one at all. So I'm going to give you options. You can stay here on all fours and lift in front and down. You can come up to your toes. Oh, I feel that in my abs. Okay, so it's a lift and a lower. Okay, you do what you want. Lift, lower. Two more. And we'll switch our sides. So you decide whether you're on all fours or up on toes and hands. Here we go. So lift, squeeze abdominals. One more. Release. We're going to come over onto our backs. We'll go into some abs. I may do some demonstrating and stop if my side hurts. So just keep going if I stop. So we're going to start here on our backs with our knees bent, hands at the sides. We're going to lift that upper body, lift the feet, tap those heels, come back down, hands beside the ears, little curl up. So it's a lift, little curl. Lift, curl. Mine's really small. Don't pay any attention to that. One more. All right. Hard. All right, we're going to bring those hands to the sides. We're going to lift our legs. We're going to lower forward and lift. Okay? You can keep those hands here at your sides. You can cradle your head in your hands. You can also extend your legs. So we're going to lower and lift. Keep your lower back down. Try one more. Feet back down, knees bent, hands at your sides. Another heel tap to a little crunch. Here we go. We lift, we crunch. You could probably come up farther than I can. It's not easy today. It's never easy. Try one more. Okay. All right, we're going to work those lower abs with legs lifted, either knees bent, hands on the ground or behind the head, or legs extended. Lower and lift. Keep your lower back down on the ground. Try one more. And bring it in. Take a little breather. We're going to do some roll ups. So you can have your knees bent. Lots of options. You can have your knees bent, hands to the sides, and you can roll up to seated and back down. You can keep your legs extended. You can have your arms beside your ears. We're just going to roll up to seated and back down. Here we go. We're up, we're down. Two more. Now when we come up, we're going to do a jackknife. So we're going to lift one leg, come up, and then the other leg. Okay? We're up, we're down. Last one. Back to those without the leg lifts. Squeeze those abdominals tight. Use that core to lift you up. Keep your feet down if your legs are extended. Let's roll it up. Roll, reach, and down. One more. This time with our jackknives, we're going to come up, turn in the direction of that lifted leg, center, and back down. All right, here we go. We're up, twist, center, down, other side. Ooh, I won't be twisting on that side. That's too much. One more each side. Stretch yourselves long. Oh. Bend those knees, hands at the sides. Lift that back side and hold. You want to stretch those hip flexors out. Tighten those abdominals. Make sure to stick it. Come down. We're going to roll over to the belly for a moment. Watch that back extension, either on forearms or hands under shoulders, and lift yourself up. I'm going to stay on my forearms, but you could be on those hands and lift them farther up. You want to just stretch those abdominals. We're going to come over back to our back. I'm going to give you two options. You can either, I'll show you, you can either use your stretchy band or you can use hand weights. So two options. We'll be doing, you're working the glutes with bridges. So you can do this. Take that band across your hips, hold it at the sides, create tension, and press up against it and down, or Shouldn't twist like that. Or you can grab hand weights. Easier said than done. Or you can grab a hand weight, set them there on your hips, and lift and lower. So either way, you choose your torture. Lift, lower. Squeeze those glutes up. Lift and hold. Little pulses up, up, up. Hold, release down. We're going to do another set. So tighten those abs, squeeze your glutes. Here we go. We're up, down. Lift and hold it and squeeze, little squeezes. Ooh, I hope you're feeling those glutes because I am. Lift and hold, release down. Set those weights to the side. Plug your knees in for a moment. Circle around. We're going to go into some back work without any weights. We're going to do some Superman. I don't know. Superman. So we'll be on the belly. No weights. Nothing like that is necessary. We'll see how this feels for me. I'm going to demonstrate. So you're fully extended arms and legs. So usually for a Superman, you lift arms, legs, chest, head, and back down. What we're going to do is we're going to lift. We're going to bend those elbows. We're going to reach back, tap around the glutes, back to bend and extend. Okay? So it's a lift on 1, bend 2, reach back 3, bend 4, back down. Lift, bend, reach, bend, lower. One more. Take a breather. I'm going to come up onto all fours. I'm going to round up my back a bit, stretch up. Then do another set of those, so something to look forward to. Arch down if you can. All right, we're going to come back down. We're going to do another set of those super duper mans. Do what you can. I know they're not easy, and I do want you to feel it in your back. That's one of my targets today is the back. Doing some different back things. Standing long. So we lift, we bend, we reach, bend, extend. Lift. We're going to try one more. All right, come up. Oh, let's sit back again. Stretch it long. Shift weight to one side, walk the hands the other way. Switch sides. All right, we're going to come down to the back and we're going to grab some weights. We'll do our chest presses. We'll do open flies. Yeah, we'll do those too. How about that? This will be fine. So chest presses, remember elbows are bent. We press out in front. Open those arms out wide, elbows bent. I'm going to lift my legs, push them up with my arms. We'll press, we'll bend. Push it and bend it. One more. Bring it in. We'll fly the arms wide and open those legs. Squeeze together, fly. Squeeze, fly. One more. Back to our chest presses. Think about using your pectoral muscles. Let's push it. Push. Bend. One more. All right. Open up. Another set. Here we go. Squeeze. Fly. One more. And bring it in. Okay. Set those down. Take a breather. Hug your knees in. Circling around. We are going to move up to our feet. Take your time, grab a drink. Stretchy band, but you could use a hand weight instead. I'm going to take that, put it under my foot, I think. I keep moving my hand and wonder why the band is moving. So we're going to hold that tight in our hands, or you can have a hand weight. I'm going to keep my elbow a little bit bent. I'm going to lift my shoulder and down. Just the shoulder down. You can sort of lean into it. One more. Feet are in line. Bring it to the side. Lift the shoulder and lower. You can make it tighter or looser. One more. Keep it coming out of the side of that same foot. We'll grab it with the opposite hand. Hand at the hip. We're going to draw the sword. Pull the elbow back and down. Pull back, lower. So try to keep that elbow in line with the shoulder when you take it. One more. And we'll do it all over again. So grab it with the same side hand. I'm going to go into a staggered stance, front knee bend. Lift the shoulder, lower. Lift, lower. So a weight will work just fine. One more. Bring it to the side. We'll lift up to the shoulder. Shoulder height, lower down. One more. And we'll draw the sword. So holding on. And you want to be careful that you don't turn your body. So keep your hips squared. I keep my knees soft. Pull back, lower down. Pull back and down. One more. All right, we're going to go to the other side for 2 sets. So it's an overhand grip. I have the staggered feet. My belly's in. My glutes are tucked. Shoulder height and down. And you can adjust that tension. If you need more tension, grab more band. One more. Feet together, bring it to the side. Lift shoulder height. Two more. Grab it with the opposite hand. Remember, you want to keep those knees soft, belly in. Pull back and lower. Elbow pulls back, lower. So again, we're working across the chest and into the back. One more. Let's do another set. So either the band, stagger those feet, and we'll lift in front, lower. Lift, lower. One more. Feet together, or in line or under your hips. Hand at the side, lift the shoulder. Two more. Grab that with that opposite hand. Remember, we're not opening the body. Pull back, lower down. Pull back and down. One more. Okay. Take a break from that. Gonna do 2 on that side. We'll pretend I did it. We're going to go into our reverse flies next. So reverse flies, knees soft, your butt stacked, rounded arms, and we'll fly back, thinking about squeezing shoulder blades, okay? We'll see how I do. I may not be able to do these. So find your position, pull those abdominals tight. Squeeze, lower. Open the chest, squeeze shoulder blades. One more. I'm going to grab lighter weights. And I'm going to open those into a Y. I'm going to bring them together behind and back out. So behind me, they're coming together. One more. I'm going to go back to those reverses, those flies. So soften those knees, rounded arms. Fly wide and close. Fly. Two more. We'll do another set of those wides. I'm really light here. I'm lighter than I need to be. We'll bend and extend. Try not to arch your back. I started to, I could feel it. One more. Okay. Next, we're going to do overhead presses. You choose your weights for that. If you are not supposed to do overhead presses, then don't. You can do lifts in front, lift to the side, whatever you want. Okay, here we go. We'll push back. One more. We are going to go into tricep extensions, and I'm going to go lighter. So many weights, it's not even funny. So for these triceps extensions, your arms are up. We're going to take it straight back, okay? Here we go. Straight back and in. You could turn your palms up behind to add something there. One more. Okay. Do another set of our overheads. Belly tight. Let's push it. Push and bend. Two more. Moving into another set of our extensions or kickbacks, whatever you want to call them. So hinging at the hips, belly tight. Pull that up, take it back. Again, you can turn the palms toward the ceiling if you want. One more. And release. We're going to take some stretches here. Do some stretches. Clasp your hands in front. Press those hands out, round your back. Look from the side, my back is rounded. I pull the navel in. Stretch, drop your head. Lift those arms. Stretch up, reach up. You can come to your toes. Press your hands back without arching your back. So stretching through the front of the shoulders into the chest. Back overhead. Stretch to one side. I'm not going to do it. Grab that top wrist, give it a long stretch, a tug. Up, other side. Oh, here we go. This side. And up, bend one elbow, drop behind the head, press down on your triceps. You could lean in that direction if you like. And up, other side. Clasp those hands behind and bow forward. Stand with the hands together, roll your shoulders back and down. Release, we're gonna reach for the floor. You may stop here, this may work for you. You might be able to reach farther down. Stretch that back, stretch up the back of the legs. Bend one knee, press the other hip back. Switch sides. Let's reach down, bend both knees. Slowly round up, shoulders to the ears, down and back. Turn your feet out wide. Belly pull tight. Big inhale, deep knee bend. Float the arms down, exhale. Again, big inhale. And exhale. We've got one more. And we'll take bow. Thank you. Let me pause my recording. Thanks for joining me.